Hello, students of class 10th. Welcome to Bright Educational Classes. And in today's history class, we are going to cover the topic unification of Britain. I hope that everything is clear to you regarding the unification of Germany and Italy because I have already uploaded those videos before. So, the unification of Britain is also easy and it can add marks into your uh, paper, right? So we are going to start the unification of Britain. I'll not be wasting your time. Let's see that it was Britain which was having the four different communities. You know what were the communities? So here we see first point you may write like this that British Empire consisted English people of England known for Englishmen. Okay. Then Scottish people of Scotland known for Scottish. And then Welsh people of Wales known for Welsh. And the Irish people of Ireland. Okay. Irish communities. So there were four communities and you have to learn their name. So this point is very much easier for you. I think that you will be enjoying it and you know it. Fix it just into your brain. Let's go through the second point. I'll not be giving you much point so that it will be easier to you to learn because the more points you will be having, the more confusion you will be having. So shorter but good one. Okay. So you may write like that all ethnic groups means all the communities are all just wait all ethnic groups. If you want to add, so you may write like English, Scottish, Welsh and Irish. You want to add, so you may add it. Or you may write like this that all ethnic groups had their own culture, their own cultural or cultural and you may write just wait cultural and political political traditions. Okay, so they were following their own culture, their own traditions. All those four different communities were there in Britain. All right, now the next point we are going through that there were four communities and out of four it was English community, people of England or people of yes, people of England known for the Englishmen. So this English community or the nation, you can write English nation. Okay, English nation continued to grow in wealth, continued to grow in wealth and and power. So this England had the wealth and the power due to what? Due to, yes, industrial revolution. Industrial revolution. So it grew into the wealth and power and expanded its, you may write like that, it expanded You may listen, you don't need to write. If you want to write, so you may write down. If you don't want to write, there is no problem. So you may just add the point like that, that it was able to, means England was able to expand its influence over other nations. It started to dominate others, means, okay. So economic prosperity was there with the English nation. The Act of Union, yes, next point you may write. The Act the Act of Union of 1707 between England and Scotland led to the led to the formation of, sorry, formation, formation, formation of the United Kingdom of Great Britain. Okay, so here we come to know that the Act of Union 1707, there was the treaty which was signed between the England and the Scotland, and that led to the formation of the United Kingdom of Great Britain. Okay, so sometimes when you will be seeing the map, so there you will find that United Kingdom. So is United Kingdom is having the four nation. Remember it. Okay. Now the next point which we are going to know about, that the British Parliament, it is the easy point. You may write that the Parliament British Parliament was dominated by, we know it was dominated by, of course, the English, right? And then the next point you may add like English became English became official language because it was in power, right? English community, that's why that English became the official language. And then you may write that national there was the national anthem, there was the national anthem which was written, anthem, God save our noble king, God save our noble king. Okay, so it was the national anthem which was written for the United Kingdom, right? And then one more point you may write, new British flag was formed, new British flag was formed, named Union Jack. Okay, Union Jack. All right. So these things I think clear to you, and this is the unification of Britain. All the points which I am giving you, these are all very easy in order to learn. Okay, if you are going to learn these points, and if you will be writing in the similar way into your board examination, so definitely you are going to get good marks. Don't be upset. If you are having any trouble anywhere in any topic, just text me, comment in the comment below. I will try to sort out your problem. Do not hesitate. Okay, do not hesitate to write whatsoever you are lacking and whatsoever you want the topic should be clear to you. Just let me know. Do let me know. I'll be trying to figure that out. All right, see you all into the next class. We will be meeting into the next class now. Till then, goodbye, take care of yourself, and also good luck for this question to your board examination.